using the thing. It's unplugged.
Come on, people, chop chop. Let's get going here.
Gotcha covered.
30 seconds.
Player, your buzzer is going. Rush, rush, rush. Everybody's rushing me today. Fine, all right. Hey, let's get going, everybody.
Okay. Coming at you. If I hear it one more time, I'll go blind. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Hey, remember that 70s song, Blinded by the Light? Because his or her eyes are the most light sensitive, which of the characters from these classic rock tunes would most easily be? Blue eyes are the most light sensitive. Let's see, linger on your light sensitive eyes, your bloodshot eyes. Oh, damn it! I need a category. Now serving what they found in the old dark shed. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Okay, kids, take a close look at this object. What's the correct use for this item? Scratching your guinea pig, swabbing your paint. This thing is a saxophone cleaner. And it's probably covered with decades-old musician spit. So, you better just leave it where you found it. Okay, pick a category.
1, 2, 3, the almighty 3.
May I introduce Rudolph, the brown-nosed cabinet member? You give me a right answer, I give you $3,000. Remember all those Christmas specials that used animated puppets like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, if the Island of Misfit Toys decides to... If a country believes in mercantilism, they want as much precious metal as possible. So they'd want Yukon Cornelius, who's always digging and licking for gold. Yeah, if they make Yukon Cornelius their finance minister, they can make Herbie the dentist elf their surgeon general. Category, please. The category? Not the Milky Way. This one's worth $1,000. Here's one just for the kids. Which of the following characters would not be able to nurse her young? Jessica. The only non-mammal here, Daisy would not produce milk. Therefore, she's unable to nurse her young. Daisy is the only one, though, who'd be able to make some tasty omelets for her little ducklings. All right, hit me.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
Let's see what we got going. Heavenly bodies need love too. How does $2,000 sound? Let's take a look at the personal ads and see if we can make a love connection. When you know who placed this ad, buzz in and type away. Single blue planet named after early Greek god, 7th from the sun, and pardon me for bragging, the 3rd largest. Go for it. Good job. I was looking for the 3rd largest planet that's tilted off center and like the other gas planets has rings. And you picked Uranus. Well, he's a nice guy, but I think that Uranus needs to loosen up a little bit. Say hello to the Old Testament rocks. $2,000 for a correct answer. In the Old Testament, the big guy spent a lot of time and energy sending signs to Moses. Suppose the life of Moses were recreated as a live rock concert performance. Which of the following? Moses didn't give names to all the animals. That was Adam. And Eve, the original sinner, was one of the first to be signed to the Beatles' Apple label. I need a category.
7, lucky, lucky 7.
The selection is, still hungry? $2,000 says you don't know this one. Why did everyone do a Julius Caesar after he was dead? That's what I want to know. If the Roman senators had decided to use Julius Caesar's sliced up body to make an authentic Caesar salad, which ingredient would not have been needed? There's no place a Caesar salad for balsamic vinegar. Could you imagine how much that would sting with all those open wounds? Okay, pick a category. It's only a keyboard, for crying out loud! What are you afraid of? Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for a triple SMS fun.
One gibberish category coming up. Melancholia and the porn industry. I'd say $5,000 sounds like a good place to start this gibberish question. Now listen up. Every second and a half, some of the cash is going to disappear, so if you want to win big, you gotta be quick. Hey, I want you to concentrate and tell me, what playful saying does this rhyme with? Why so blue, star slut? Butt cam guy? And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you. First clue, it's a response to an insult. It's all yours. Type in your answer and hit return. Holy... One more clue? You couldn't have waited? Oh, you're calling me names now because you couldn't get this one? Why so, blue star slut butt cam guy?
I know you are, but what am I? On the next Ricky Lake.
All right.
is number 9.
Well, what do we have here? Want to see my unit? This one can net you $1,000. Let's see how you handle this one. If John Boy Walton were to measure his... A mole is a scientific measure that deals with the number of atoms and molecules in any given substance, which is only ever exceeded by the number of Waltons on Walton Mountain.
Night, John Boy. Night, Grandma.
Night, Pa.
Night, homie.
Night, Elvis. Hello, Kitty. Category, please. Hey, guess what? Now you can brag to all your friends that you've been part of a three-way. All right, keep your pants on. Well, until we start the three-way. Okay, let's get going. This three-way is known as Interpreting the Simpsons, which means we're going to be using the three-way of Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Looks like this is it. Here's your three-way.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Okay, must stop. Can't take it anymore. Looks like we've reached our climax. Now let's see how you scored. Oh, you were so close to perfection, and yet you couldn't close the deal. But it looks like it was still fulfilling to your overall score. You know, as much as I'd like to cuddle, it's time to get on with the game, okay? Okay, either you finished round 1, or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. Okay, pick a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
This one likes to go by, I've got needs, so why haven't I invented anything? Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Okay, get ready to complete this analogy. Necessity is to invention as Ingrid Bergman is to Isabella Rossellini, Debbie Reynolds is to Jamie Lee Curtis, Steven Tyler is to Liv Tyler, or Shannon Tweed is to Tootie. It's just as necessity is the mother of invention, Ingrid Bergman is the mother of Isabella Rossellini. Although I heard the blood tests aren't back yet to figure out who the father of invention is. This little number's known as I Was a Grammar School Junkie, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. All right, you can get a drug addiction, become hooked on cigarettes, or like Robert Palmer, be addicted to love. If you were actually hooked on phonics, well, phonics is the study of word sounds. And believe me, it does lead to harder stuff. I need a category.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
Open wide and get ready for sex, drugs, and British law. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. If musicians had to adhere to the Magna Carta, what might rock fans have seen? King Crimson consulting with Parliament, the Cars moving to opposite side of the street, Queen deporting foreign-born Freddie Mercury, or Prince relinquishing interest in America? Go for it! Since the Magna Carta made the King of England consult Parliament before passing laws and raising taxes, it could have also made King Crimson consult George Clinton's funk band Parliament before deciding on which knee-high boots and cape to wear on tour. Category, please. Oh man, do you feel gutsy or what? You just chose an impossible question. Okay, give it up for Do Not Enter. This very special question is going to be worth $20,000. Okay, you think you're so smart, right? Well, try this one out. Buzz in and type if you know what the answer is. I'm thinking of a number. Make your... 5 is the number on my mind. Let's see if you can read my mind now to know what I'm thinking about you. All right, hit me.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
And I believe this one's called Cliff Clavin is Bad. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Okay, imagine this. The gang from Cheers reacts in horror at Cliff's bag of mail, considering what is also... Not only does mail refer to letters and packages, it also refers to tortoise shells. But the gang cheered right up after they realized the tortoise shells would make great ashtrays for the bar. Okay, pick a category. Hey, all right, guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. This Dis or Dat's category name is Cheese Gone Bad. Look out, I'm gonna list... Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's go in. Godzilla, Monster Urchin, Gorgonzola, Ibria. If you're not... Asiago, Rodan, Grand Gouda. Last one, Ghidra. Last one. That's all she wrote. What can I say? 7 out of 7. I got nothing to criticize here. Oh yeah, that's a real nice fit, isn't it? Let's keep moving. Oh.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, question 17.
Pucker up for El Dorado. Why don't you come to your senses? How does $4,000 grab you? Put it in gear, cause here we go. If you drive your Cadillac El Dorado to the mythical Latin American city of... El Dorado is the name of a mythical Latin American city filled with gold and jewels. So you'd be plenty rich, but if you ask me, forget the gold and jewels. You don't want to scratch the paint job on your sweet, sweet ride. There's your gold, my friend. Category, please. This category's known as Give Me Just One Good Treason, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, you know how Benedict Arnold was a big fat traitor, right? Well, if Benedict Arnold had been caught, tried, convicted, Eggs Benedict consist of 2 poached eggs served with ham on 2 English muffin halves, all smothered in hollandaise sauce. Huh, smothered in hollandaise. Yeah, how do I get to be one of them traitors? I need a category.
Step right up for question 19.
This one's called Guys with 9-Inch Nails. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Heads up, here it comes. If rock band 9-Inch Nails changed its name, any nail over 6 inches long is called a spike. How soon do you think it'll be before their fans start showing up with 9-inch spikes through their lips? All right, hit me.
Question number 20.
And this one is March Madness and other sports-related disorders. Play your cards right, you win 4,000 bucks. Let's rock. If the Duke University Blue Devils basketball team members came down with a case of the Blue Devils, how might it affect their play in the NCAA? It's yours. If you have a case of the Blue Devils, you are depressed.
All right, Blue Devils, let's go out there and kick some butt!
Okay, pick a category. Sorry, Slowpoke. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Keep your eyes on the screen, and when you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I give you 2,000 bucks. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Fun with body paints. You know what's really great is that edible body paint. Great dessert topping. Anyway, here you go. Congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself and you came out on top. Not many people can say that, but I know plenty of people who can say,
You don't know. Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
Excuse me, sir. You can't smoke that in here.
Hey, look who's top dog. Number 1 in the animal pound. High score. Hey, how about that? If you want to play again, or if you'd rather just get in line for euthanasia, let me know.
Throwing a nicotine fit. Smoke-free? How? With a new Cancer Stick Lip Balm. Cancer Stick Lip Balm delivers a powerful dose of nicotine directly through your lips and straight into your bloodstream.
But what about my live fast, die young machismo image?
Don't worry. Cancer Stick contains the same deadly carcinogens you've come to expect from a pack of badass unfiltereds.
Hey, now we're smoking. Thank you, Cancer Stick.
Cancer Stick, putting a softer, more kissable nail in your coffin.
See what's inside this month's Just For Her magazine.
10 sexy new hairdos.
Fat-free entrees. Starve yourself in style.
How to tell if he secretly hates you.
12 tips for a sexy belly button.
5 personality traits you should always hide.
A token career article.
More reasons never to leave the house without makeup.
He'll like you if you put your own needs aside.
Your breasts can defy gravity. Here's how.
Yes, you can force him to love you.
There's always something to obsess about. Just for her.
There's a killer in your house, and it's lurking right under your feet. Learn about killer carpets tonight.
This morning on The Asylum.
Hello?
Yes, is this Mrs. Forsythe?
Yes, it is.
This is Principal Warga. I'm afraid I've got some bad news about your son Timmy in the 4th grade.
What?
I'm afraid he died at school this morning.
What? Timmy?
Yeah, he died of a severe wedgie.
He's so bad.
Yeah, the autopsies show he also suffered from repeated wet willies.
What? Who is this?
Ooh, looks like little Timmy's mother's a bit pissed.
Pissed? I'm the one who should be pissed. You wouldn't let me finish the joke.
Oh, you guys are so crazy.
109.7 WEOB. The Asylum. Weekday mornings from 7 to 11.
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, a city is under siege.
Battle makes me so tense.
Here, let me rub your shoulders.
And hope is running out.
Ugh, my breastplate is stuck.
Here, Zenora. Let me help you.
All on the next Zenora. Von den Deutsche Felden kommt. Obernostra.
It's delicious.
Ubernostrum tastes just like candy.
I mean, it's tasty.
I enjoy the freedom of Ubernostrum.
It takes the pain away.
Obernostra.
Ubernostrum makes me feel fresh. Ubernostrum improved my golf game.
I made $20,000.
I never knew love, and then I tried Ubernostrum.
Obernostra.
I haven't cried in weeks.
You should take Ubernostrum, just in case.
There's no downside.
It looks great. I look great.
I feel great now.
I feel good.
Good.
Goodness.
Savory goodness.
Obernostra.
This is going to sound strange, but I feel more like a woman.
I feel more like a woman.
Ubernostrum changes lives.
Thank you, Ubernostrum.
Thank God for...
Obernostra.
Du müssen mehr Gutgefühlen mit
Obernostra.
You've seen the video of the alien autopsy and you say you still don't believe? Well, here's the video the government really doesn't want you to see. Alien routine checkup. Let's listen to the hearing test.
Right? Left? Right?
You're probably asking yourself, is it real or is it faux? Would a fake doctor do this?
Okay now, Mr. Alien, turn your head.
Doctor, those aren't my testicles. These are my testicles.
Due to the graphic nature of this video, we recommend you don't watch it alone.
Okay, now, Mr. Alien, I need you to bend
I
over.
wouldn't do that, Doctor. I tend to clamp up.
Order before midnight tonight and get a free bonus tape. Alien's funniest home video.
Oh, I should be able to sink this putt as long as I avoid the pond. Oh, help! Your water burns my scaly alien skin.
Wasn't that a riot? Order now before you come to your senses.